And start recording. All right, well, whatever you want to do, if you want to do some standing stretching this morning, or are you ready to get back down in our squat? And then when you're ready, hands on the floor, butt up. And back down, and then work out those hips. Hands on the floor, butt up, and then let's get into that down dog. Pedal out your feet if you want to. All right, let's come on up. And quad stretching. So we'll go heavy squats today, heavy RDLs, and then back curtsey lunges. We're gonna do back-to-back leg stuff. And then in between, I wanna do some cardio. So whatever that means for you, it'll be about 20 seconds of a cardio exercise after each strength exercise. We'll get 8 to 10 on each leg. And then we'll put ankle weights on, and then we'll do upper body, like presses, curls, kickbacks. Get a little spinal twist. All right, let's start some squats. Just to warm up our knees. Now go up to the toes, squat, and then up. All right, and then let's stretch those hamstrings. So just act like you're doing your RDL. All right, and now we're gonna do our back curtsey lunge. And if this doesn't feel good to you, you could do back lunges. So we're gonna do those 3 exercises today. And then in between, we're gonna either do jump squats or maybe a quick squat, squats up on the toes. We're gonna do some mountain climbers and then some jump lunges or alternating back lunges or some sort of other cardio that works for you and your knees. All right, so first exercise is regular old squats. So grab those heavy weights. And then we'll start squats with our weight. All righty. And Then Abby, some ideas would be you could maybe do a wall squat because that would still work your glutes, but you won't be bending. I think you can do your RDLs. That should be fine for you. And then on the back curtsey lunges, you could do a bridge. All right, go ahead and put your weights down. We're gonna give ourselves just a second, and then we're gonna go to our jump squats, or you can do quick squats or squatting up on the toes. All right, let's go ahead and start. Soft knees. Again, whatever works for you. Good. Okay, so now let's grab our weights for Romanian deadlifts. So yeah, Abby, you can get your RDLs. All right, so regular old RDLs. Yeah, so regular RDLs, back straight, hinge that booty back. And then when we're done with this, we're gonna do mountain climbers. And so if you don't wanna do mountain climbers, you could just hold a plank. Or at any time, you could just run in place to try to get that heart rate up or modified jumping jacks. But we got 10 more seconds here. All right, go ahead and put those weights on the floor. Meet me in a high plank, push-up position, and we got mountain climbers. Go. All right, come on up. We got a few seconds, and then we're gonna grab our weights and go to alternating back curtsey lunge. So Abby, you can go to bridge. Go to bridge. Remember to push through that front heel. Keep those hips forward, right? I don't want you like turning this way. Push through that front heel. If that doesn't work, if that doesn't feel good, you could do your back lunges. And squat. Down. So I'm going to do jump lunges, alternating. You guys could do faster back lunges. You could do a high knee, some sort of cardio. All right. All right, rest, 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 rest. And if anything is hard on those knees, just do some other kind of cardio. All right, let's grab a sip of water. And figure out if that was right for you. And then we'll do it again. All right, grab your weights. We got squats. Think about the heel toe when you're coming up. Yeah, Abby, I would do wall squat if you can, or if you want to do something else. And then Abby, go ahead, you guys keep going. Since you just got into your wall squat, just stay there while we're doing our cardio. for our jump squats, just stay there, and then you'll go right into RDLs. All right, we're gonna go to our jump squats or quick squats or squats up on the toes. All right, you got 20 seconds. Soft knees. Good, all right, you got a few seconds. Get ready for your RDL. Is it good? Stretch your hands. Good, and Teresa, if you're not feeling it in those hamstrings, you might have to go a little straighter leg. Yeah. All right, we're going to our mountain climbers. Ready? Let's go. All right, rest. We're gonna go to our alternating back curtsey lunges. Abby, go to your bridge. All right, time started. Front heel. And on these, if you want to play with them, like where you kind of lean forward, just make sure that your back is straight, that you're not hunching forward. Or if you want to stay a little bit more upright, see how it feels different. Loading the glutes, the quads. Good, nice and slow and control. Get low. Good, try to stay in that position just a little longer. Happy holding your bridge. All right, you guys, put those weights down. We're gonna do our jumping lunges or high knees or whatever you want. Ready? We got 20 seconds. And again, if those knees are like, no way, man, you can do something else for sure. Woo. All right, grab a sip of water. And then we got one more round. And then I'm just gonna say this, and if you're doing it because of a reason that I don't know, Lana, your squats look about too deep today. And then Teresa, I don't know if you're on there, but your squats look a little shallow too. But if you're doing that for a reason, cool, just observation. All righty, grab those weights, last set of squats. And then remember too, guys, when we're picking those weights up from the floor, make sure you're loading those glutes, that you're not just bending over and grabbing them with your back. Think about that heel and that heel. is start bending with your knees first. Typically, I go with my booty back and then start to bend kind of at the same time. But if needed, you can go. All right, we got our jump squats if that's what you're doing. Or those quick squats, or squats up on the toes. Soft knees. Woo. All right, a little bit of recovery, and then we got our RDLs. Again, watch how you're picking up those weights, right? Use those legs. Would be one of those exercises too, if your lower back is not feeling too great. You can make it more deadlift, not Romanian. So you can put a little bit more bend in those knees, but you got to make sure that you know that you're doing a deadlift, and the focus is going to be like some hammy and glutes rather than the like stiff leg or that slight bend, regular RDL. That's really hammies. That's what normally gets your hammies really sore. Nice. All right, let's go to mountain climbers. All right, come on up. Abby, you stay down there for your bridge, and let's do our back curtsey lunge. Ooh, I got my heart rate up. Looks good. All right, we got our last cardio exercise. So let's do it. Good. Not sure how your knees are feeling, Mike. And rest. Okay, so we're gonna get our ankle weights on if you're using ankle weights. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do military press, bicep curls, and then triceps. We're gonna try some triceps with the leg lift, but if it's too funky, we won't do it. So I'm gonna probably use my 10s or 8s for presses, curls, kickbacks. Those ankle weights on, we'll see that all kind of come today. Wait for me. And Abby, you can do all the arm stuff and then just choose what you want to do, if you want to do the leg stuff or ab stuff instead. Okay, so you guys can do any of these, the presses or the curls on your knees, standing, you choose. I guess we're probably all kind of standing anyways. So, or no, Lana's on the floor. So you can do them on your knees, Lana, or stand up. I might switch off how I'm doing it. All right, so grab your weights. First one is military press. You can hold them this way or you can hold them this way, but I'd like you to just make sure that you go all the way up. If you have a tendency to get real tight in your neck trap area, I hold them like this. And not to go way, or even way back here is okay. It takes some of that pressure off. Then when they're like this, for me. So if you start to feel like that neck from workout, then you just gotta modify it and change it up. All right, we're gonna do our bicep curls. If that weight starts to curls, hammer curls. Relax your traps. Put it in the biceps, forearms. This one's gonna be a little tricky. Meet me on the floor. So you can do, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a kickback with a leg lift. Now you can go just up and down if your body wants to come back, like your knee wants to meet the other knee and do it, that's totally cool. Another little trick is if you have your other weight available, you can make yourself a little higher. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna work my right arm and I'm gonna lift up my left leg. And again, it could be straight. You can bring it in. You can raise yourself up or put your hand flat. Ooh, all right, let's do that same thing, other side. And be thinking on the next round of this, if you need something a little lighter for the tricep. Good, all right, rest, and I want you to stretch back. And then now, whatever leg you were just working, work the other leg. And we're just gonna do our regular bent leg lift. All right, let's go with the other leg. Core tight. stand up for our presses. If you want to stay on the knees, you choose. Grab your weights and let's get another set of our presses. If it starts to get heavy, you can go one at a time. Good, let's go to biceps. You're starting to feel it in your traps, your neck. Go single arm. Woo, I need to put my fan on. Awesome. All right, let's try that tricep kickback with the leg lift. Good, nice and control. All right, other side. All right, stretch back. Give me a few cat and cows. All right, and then we're gonna go donkey kick. All the way up. Heel to the ceiling. Good, other leg. All right, grab those weights. We got our last round. We're gonna go curl and press. All right, so stand up if you're gonna stand. If not, stand the knees, and it's a curl plus a press. Press it. right, let's stand up. We're going tricep kickbacks. Let's go here for time's sake. Stand on up. Kick them back. If you don't want to do that, you can always do one weight. Good. All right, let's go to the floor. We're going to go sideline. Good. Inner. Core tight. Good. Let's go to the other side for our outer. Core tight. Stack those hips. Go down or forward is fine. I just don't want going up like that. Let's go inner. All right, rest. Well, that was it for today.